Yo, what's up, my people? This is ADGWGSN, the gamer. Today we're talking about the new signature packs, maybe a couple more other things we're gonna be checking in on. But yeah, 3 videos this week. Even after I said I wasn't going to be doing it, and I also inviting you guys out to watch some of my upcoming EA creator content. If you like if you like football, you know what I'm talking about, the football where you actually use your feet, you like that. I'm gonna be playing FC24. Let me know what you want to see from that. The first time is going to be on my entertainment channel, and then after that, everything's going to be up here. But you guys are here for the signature series, new signature packs. They didn't even really label it like 2 or 3 anything. They just labeled it signature series. Yeah, we're going to be talking about that. But first, let's see how, what they had to say about these signature packs in the news section. Alright, so they say new My Faction packs have made into the pack market. Upgrade your faction now with the latest cards in My Faction. They didn't have much to say, did they? Didn't have much to say. So it's Friday. By now, you should have logged in enough to get your free pack of the week. I'm hoping I can complete some collections because I have really, why is it taking so long to log in today? But I have really had a good amount of face paint frenzy packs. So I should be completing collections if I get enough pulls. Yesterday we talked about the Melo Don't Miss pack, and we also pretty much opened those packs from that and played some games online. A very special edition of this week. Make sure you check that out. So let's go ahead and open up this face paint frenzy pack and just get things started with a bang. All right, so bam, I already had that. Chances are I will get dupes because I've played these packs a good bit. I didn't get nothing out of it, but MFP. Hopefully you guys will be more lucky than I was. So that's the thing about the packs. Also, like you will do good usually with the first couple, but the more you try to complete your set, the more harder it gets to get certain cards. But in the beginning, it's all gravy. But then after that, like, it needs to be a system similar to if anybody played New Japan Strong Spirits, then you'll know like that their card collecting game. After so many pulls, it guarantees a certain pull. So like, it like Supercard, for example, does the same thing after a while. Like after so many pulls, it guarantees that you'll get a rare or something real high. So this game should do the same thing. Like after so many card pack pulls, it should increase your chances of getting other things, because it's not right for someone, especially if you're using MFP and you're doing a lot of grinding, that you don't get it. But anyway, we're here to talk about the new signature series packs. Let's dive in. So what are you gonna get in the new signature series packs? You're gonna get, as we've seen from the promotional, you're going to get Chad, Natalia British, Dana Brooke, who's no longer with us. Oh, so sad to see you go, Dana. I think Dana was a pretty good superstar, actually. Karrion Kross, Xia Li. And no, there's not many superstars I personally don't hate on, because I know they all play a role. You got to be really trashy for me not to really like you at all. Braun Breaker, Yokozuna, Apollo Crews, Cedric Alexander, Wesley, Ted DiBiase, Otis, Santos Escobar, Tommaso Ciampa, Shelton Benjamin. These are some great cards, actually. Cody, Kevin, Carmella, Bianca. But here's the thing about this game right now with the cards. I don't know. It just seems like since they changed the release date around, it feels like these cards are dying quickly. Like the roster's dying quickly, it seems like. I don't know what it is, and we kind of thought it would be better, but it seems worse for me. I feel like when it first come out, yeah, it's really new, but I feel like it get old fast. Like 5 or 6 months down the line, you feel like the roster's so all out of date, which is weird. It's weird. It doesn't really make sense, but that's the way it feels to me. But let's look at the collections. Like, what do you get out of the collections for this? So Signature Series, you can get a nice little diamond cane there, got barbed wire and stuff on it. A nice Shayna Baszler, that's good, but they could have probably found a better pick than that. Something newer maybe. It wouldn't even matter with Shayna, because Shayna is kind of the same, but kind of not the same. So, but two nice cards in Kane and Shayna Baszler if you collect, as well as a cosmetic pack and 7,500 MFP. So before we leave, we're gonna do like I always do and hit up the live events and tell you what I thought about those packs. They're mid. I think the decorated packs are still the way to go. They just came out. I don't think you should come out with packs every week in this game. Other games maybe, when it comes to card games like this, you know, collector type challenge games. But this game in particular, I don't think you need to do that. I really don't. So there's not any new events really. I'm happy I pulled Chad Gable yesterday in that other video. You guys should check it out. So I can go after this Eddie. But outside of that, there's no new events. In 18 hours, this will come up. These last chance fashion focuses will come up. I don't think many did it. That's why they're offering the whole thing over at once. And also, Step It Man's birthday will be up in sometime this weekend. Ooh. They got a chance encounter boss battle, but you're gonna need that signature to get in with that. So good luck with that. So they got some signature stuff coming up in 24 hours for those that bought signature packs. But outside of that, they don't have any. So yeah, I do think if they're expecting people to grind a lot right now, it's a hard time. This is coming from a guy playing a lot of games, but I think even if you got 3 or 4 games right now, you're probably grinding. If you bought anything new, they probably had grind elements in them. If you're playing NBA 2K24, you're probably grinding in that. Which I was playing NBA 2K24, but that's another story. So with all that stuff being said, like, I mean, you need to decrease the grind. I'm just gonna say the grind needs to be decreased. I love it, but, and I understand why the grind is there. The grind is there for people to consider buying a pack instead of grinding it out. Take a shortcut and buy the pack, but I'm telling you right now, you should dial it down a little bit, especially for older packs. The price should be lowered by now. It's something y'all need to consider doing with this series if you're going to continue doing it. I still love my faction, just throwing my 2 cents out there, just trying to help the mode and make it more friendlier to users while maybe giving you guys a chance to still make the money you guys need to make. But with that being said, thank you for watching another edition of WWE 2K23 MYFACTION this weekend. And I'll see you guys next show, next video. I'm out of here. Peace.